There is an assignment desk in every news organization. Every TV station has an assignment desk. ESPN is a little different, but we are kind of the center and organizing of the news. We organize the news coverage. We hire the cameras, freelance cameramen to go cover our stories. We hire the satellite trucks. Obviously, you know, we're not working just in Connecticut, we're all over the country. So there's a lot of satellite operation companies that are freelancers. They own their trucks. We hire them out of New York, DC, California. There's a big company in Raleigh that has, they roll out trucks for news. And the assignment desk handles many roles, but I talk to TV stations every day about gathering footage. You'll see on Sports Center and things like that, on all of our news shows, you know, we use everybody's video. Like, we all work together. I talk to, you know, Comcast Sports, CNN, all the local TV stations on a daily basis. They really help us. I talk to pretty much the assignment desks and sports at all the local news stations. But I work in the big newsroom, and the assignment desk is right in the middle. We're covered 21 hours a day. We're covered from 6 a.m. till 3 a.m. We now have an office in Los Angeles, where a lot of our NBA programming is out of LA. One of the biggest things, you know, that can get just crazy, it is a really hectic environment. If you work in any newsroom, you probably know it's pretty crazy. You know, it can be, depending on what's going on, and it seems, you know, with Jeremy Lin lately, and you know, just hot news. Yeah, I was doing NBA when Jeremy Lin was on his streak recently, and we were just sending crews, so we were going to every Knicks game. We would have a reporter, you know, Rachel Nichols is out there. Our producers, we have freelance producers all over the country that you know, they travel probably 75% of the time. And that's who we work with. You know, we're in the newsroom and we help all of the people that are covering our stories spread around the country. We probably have, you know, maybe six different stories we're working on, you know, out on site every day. One of the biggest things I have here, you know, reacting to breaking news, that's when we step it up a notch, and that's when the newsroom just kind of explodes and everybody takes on a new role. I was working at night, we do rotate a little bit, and when Joe Paterno got fired, I don't know, did you guys follow that, work on that at all? Study that? It happened, he got fired at 10 p.m., you know, 10 o'clock at night. I mean, it had been kind of breaking in the days prior, just exploding, and, you know, Penn State decided they were going to let him go, and it was 10 p.m. So here we are, Joe Paterno gets fired. You know, all of a sudden we're making phone calls, we're dialing up CNN, we're trying to bring in all the local coverage. We're talking to, you know, the Penn State, all the local TV stations around there. The first thing we do, we're calling them, we're asking them, can we bring in your feeds? Can you please route us all your news? Because we obviously needed all the student reaction. Students were having kind of riots, and the cameras, you know, and we also want to be kind of the first. We need to be on top of the job, you know. All our executives came in. It was crazy. Literally from 10 p.m. till 3:30. I left at 3:30 in the morning that night. And our VPs, we had about 4 of our executives were in the middle of the newsroom. They were yelling, and what's in that TV station? Can we get that? Our news, one of our trucks, they had problems getting to one location or things like that. But it was just, how quickly can we get there? You know, we rolled out satellite trucks. We had our reporters that were in the hotel at the time, you know, go to the city, talk to the students. I was clearing Twitter video. The students tipped over a satellite truck. So there was a satellite truck sideways on the ground, and the kids were jumping all over it. Yeah, so it was, you know, can we get that shot? And you know, that's when it was pretty fun, and that's when, you know, we're all kind of yelling at each other across the room, and Comcast really helped us out. It was Comcast Philly, so we talked with their news desk, and you know, we rolled on their feed the entire time, so we got a lot of our video from Comcast that night. You know, we have a working relationship. We talk to stations all throughout the country. So it is a, very fun job.